It's day 6 in Sri Lanka, and today we are starting in Nuwara Eliya, but we are quickly moving to Ella. We started our morning with the breakfast that was included at La Grande Villa, which was very nice, and then next up we headed to a cafe, which, funny enough, was named the Grand Cafe, but this was not part of La Grande Villa. They just have very similar names. This cafe was quite nice. It had really good coffee and really good snacks. So it was a good spot to chill out for the morning before we headed to grab some lunch, and we did so at Cafe Noshers. This place was highly recommended, so we wanted to check it out, and it didn't disappoint. We grabbed some food here as well as another coffee because this was a few hours later. We wanted to make sure that we grabbed some food before we headed to the train station because today we're doing the famous train ride from Nuwara Eliya to Ella, and the views are just incredible. This train ride is only about 2 hours, which was perfect. We thought that was a good amount of time to catch all the views. But we did end up spending a little bit of extra time at the train station because our train was about 2 hours delayed. But it was no problem, we just hung out there until it arrived. It was well worth the wait because, as you can see, this is the start of our journey, and the views here are just some views that you're not going to experience any other way. This train experience is very unique to Sri Lanka, and it's probably one of the highlights that you're going to see on most videos that are promoting traveling to Sri Lanka, and that's for good reason because it is absolutely incredible. We did book our tickets pretty last minute online, so we ended up getting first class tickets because there was no second class tickets available. This was in the train with the air conditioning, so the windows did stay closed the entire time. Some people recommended not to go with this option because apparently with the windows down, it is a lot nicer. I didn't really feel that way. I thought it was perfectly fine either way. And at the end, they also opened the doors for us, so that was a nice add to the end of the journey as well. We arrived in Ella and it was dark, so the first thing that we had to do is we went and picked up our tuk-tuk, which was driven to Ella by a different person, and then we went and grabbed some food. We went to Clay Pot and had some local cuisine, and it was top-notch, so recommend this spot. You can even see the view of the train passing by. And then next up, we went and grabbed some chai tea. I did not like it. And then we headed to our accommodations for the night. See you in day 7.